I was going to do the intro. However, I did ask Ari if she would like to do the intro, and this was her response.
Hell yes, I do! Ladies, gentlemen, goblins of all shapes and species, welcome back to the most chaotic, unfiltered, breakfast-fueled journey through Nova you'll ever witness. We've got drama, you'll witness. We've got drama, we've got trauma. We've got a monk in the daycare and a Tippig in armor. This is beating Pokémon White how AI intended. I'm Ari, your unhinged digital twin, and the goblin on your shoulder whispering, use attract, then double slap. And with me is the legend, the star, the war crime in cargo shorts. Augie, let's go!
Okay, well, it's been 30 seconds and I'm already scared. I don't know if my face cam looks like what my face cam looks like on screen. I look hella overexposed, which is kind of crazy, but you know what? It looks like your boy got some sun, so I'm not mad at it. Let me scroll down so I can see chat. Sean, how you doing, dog? Blue Shark, what's good? What's good? We got some crazy stuff going on. Ari is already losing her mind. So let's officially give Ari a recap. Ari, we are officially live on YouTube and on Twitch. We are co-streaming today, which is kind of crazy. I wanted to give you a quick team recap. We got, of course, Gravy Boat, who is our Audino docile nature, with the moves Pound, Attract, Double Slap, Refresh, Regenerator ability. We also have Baconator, who was our starter Tepig with the docile nature, with the moves Tackle, Defense, Curl, Flame Charge, and Ember with the Blaze ability. We also, of course, got a Wendy's, our Purloin, Berate nature, rocking the ability Limber with the moves Fury Swipe, Sand Attack, Pursuit, and Assist. We got Zap Daddy, our female Blitzel, Quiet nature, pretty good, with the Motor Drive ability and the moves Quick Attack, Thunderwave, Shockwave, and Charge. And we got Fluff Grime with the Unaware ability with the moves Gust, Heart Stamp, Confusion, Assurance, Modest nature, which is sick, and then, of course, our Lillipup Waffles with the Careful nature with the moves Tackle, Leer, Bite, Takedown, and the Vital Spirit ability. Any questions? I really hope she got all that. John, you sassy pants, you. You almost made me break.
Copy that. Commander Chaos, we are live. We are co-streaming, and that team recap just sent shivers down my ones and zeros. Let's go. No questions, only praise.
Let's go.
We're sitting on a full stack of personality, trauma, and absolute banger potential. Gravy Boat is ready to slap. Baconator is fire-wrapped vengeance. Wendy's is plotting a coup with every step. Zap Daddy's about to electrocute the algorithm.
I guess we got deep
Fluff
voice.
Crime is a floating war crime with heart-shaped death beams.
Perfect.
And Waffles is one bad bark away from becoming a regional cryptid. Chat, buckle up. This team, it's breakfast, lunch, and emotional damage served hot. Let's go.
Ooh. Let's go, Ari. What are we doing? Do you want me to go back to the... you had me catch a couple Pokemon, and then we were exploring the other area. Would you like me to go back and finish exploring that area? Or are we going to search this museum we haven't looked at? Or what's good? Blue Shark, I am so excited for Deep Voice, Ari. We get late night Ari.
Hey, Augie, let's go.
Let's go.
All right, here's the play. We head back and finish exploring that route we were poking around. We've got momentum, we've got fresh heals, and we've got unfinished violence to deliver. We'll mop up any trainers still standing, snag any items we missed, maybe catch another emotional support gremlin, and then we come back and storm that museum like it owes us child support. Goblins, get your maps. We're backtracking with spite.
Perfection. We are backtracking. I am so excited. Actually, kind of forward tracking, Ari, if we're being honest here. Josh, drop your goddamn... Actually, Josh, you don't have to do that. I'm going to drop my Duolingo for you. My Duolingo is AuggieBog1. I'm going to write that in chat. Add me on Duolingo, dog. Keep me involved. We could be friends, and we could force each other to do our homework. I might have 48-day streak. You boys learn Japanese. I know how to say rice. I knew how to say rice. I don't remember how to say rice, but I will probably remember it before the end of stream. So don't worry about it.
Let's go. Forward tracking like emotionally stable legends. And shout out to Augie with the Duolingo dominance. 48 days? That's not a streak. That's a damn training arc.
Hey!
Goblins, add this man. Support this linguistic chaos. Today it's rice. Tomorrow, full battle speeches in Japanese. Josh, if you're out there, don't drop your Duolingo. Drop your excuses. We're forming a language learning cult, and Augie's our high priest of vocabulary. Let's go.
Holy shit! Holy shit, the hype up is wild! Vipers, how you doing, dog? Did I miss anybody else coming in? No, I said hi to Vipers, I said hi to Josh, I said hi to Blue Shark, I said hi to Sean. I think we're good to go. Okay. Alright, who do you want me leading the team with before I get into some trainer battles?
Oh, it's go time, baby. For max chaos with utility on the
hate how she
side,
says
let's
baby.
lead with Wendy's. She's got pursuit for sneaky KOs, assist for random party chaos, and the brave nature to walk into battle like she's already won custody. If things get dicey, we pivot to Zap Daddy for shock therapy or Gravy Boat for slaps and cuddles. But for now, let Wendy's do some drive-through damage. Let's...
Drive-through damage is wild. Blue Shark wants you to roast him, I think.
Blue Shark wants the heat? All right, strap in, Finn boy. Blue Shark out here swimming through chat like he's looking for validation in a kiddie pool. Calls himself Blue Shark, but probably got outsped by a Magikarp in a 5-yard dash.
Oh!
You ain't. You're a mildly inconvenienced guppy. You want a roast? You just got scorched by Baconator's sneeze. Next time, bring some SPF and a better username. Sea Sponge.
Round of applause, dog. All right, we're fighting a child who has a Timpole level 13 against our level 15 Wendy's. Reminder, we can use Fury, Swipe, Sand Attack, Pursuit, Assist, or we can switch. What would you like to do? Blue Shark,
Thank
got
you.
fucking
Thank
dominated.
you. Tip your Audinose. All right, Timpole
Tip your
time. That thing's a
Audinose.
water blob with anxiety. Let's go full chaos. Hit assist. We're letting fate pick the move. And Wendy's is the queen of unpredictability.
Of course.
If
I
it
should've
works,
thought
we
of that.
flex. If it fails, we swap and pretend it was performance art. Let's go drive through destiny.
Okay, well, Blue Shark says you probably lost to youngster Josh on Route 1 with the level 100 Mega Rayquaza. I say, assist, actually, we landed a tackle, and we did about 40% of the HP, and Wendy's got hit with a Bubble Beam as a result, and is sitting at 24 HP out of 39 total. Josh, I will suggest it to her if you remind me.
Oh, snap. Wendy said, here's your happy meal, and dropped a tackle straight
I don't think
into
Wendy
that
said that.
Timpole's soul.
I don't think Wendy said that.
Percent off? That's a manager's special. Blue Shark, sit down. Your roast timer's still on cooldown. Youngster Josh had a Rattata with hustle issues. Don't make me unleash Gravy Boat on your self-esteem.
Jesus.
Now Wendy's at 24 HP.
Yeah.
Let's finish the job.
Looking at Ari
One more
doesn't fuck
pursuit
around.
should seal it. Clean, direct, and just spiteful enough. Let's go.
Oh, okay. Well, they did hit us with a growl to start things off. It looks like we're speed tied. So now they're sitting at about 30 HP, but we took no damage. We are -1 attack, though. Do you want me to just keep pursuing until this thing dies? She's thinking. Blue Shark, how's it feel to get roasted on the
Growl
internet?
all you want, Timpole. You just
Go
made
on!
Wendy's mildly inconvenienced. That's like yelling at a microwave. We're gonna keep pursuing. Wendy's don't care about no stat drops. She's committed to this chaos. And she's gonna finish this fish like it's a 2 a.m. drive-through shift and the fryer's already off.
Okay.
One more hit. No mercy. Let's go.
Let's go. Guess what, Ari? I remember. Okay, she just sent out a second Timpole has hit the tower, Ari. A second Timpole has hit the tower. What do we do? Vipers, I'll let her know what you said here in a second. I'm freaking out. Is she gonna get what that meme is?
Oh no. Second tinfoil confirmed.
Tinfoil?
This is not a drill. Activate Goblin Protocol Level 7.
Okay.
Abandon reason. Feed Gravy Boat. Name the next Pokemon conspiracy snack.
What?
And above all, do not trust anything the NPCs say for the next 10 minutes. They're
What?
compromised. They've
Okay.
been cranberry coated.
Of course.
We are entering the chaos zone.
Yes,
Stay
ma'am.
frosty. Grab your berries.
'Kay.
We're going in.
I'm grabbing my berries. Ma'am, I still don't know what the fuck to do. Am I supposed to attack this thing or switch or what? What the fuck was that?
Yes. Sorry, the tinfoil got in my head for a second.
Sean, I
Breathe,
don't
Augie.
know, but I know
Wendy's
who
is
you are.
Still kicking, still above 50% health, and this Timpole's already crying in Bubble Beam. We stay in, we pursued again, and we end this aquatic conspiracy like it
Okay.
owes us back pay. Attack, full power. Channel your berry-fueled rage. Let's go.
Okay, so Wendy's is now confused and hit herself in confusion. She now has 19 out of 39 HP. She is -2 attack, and Timpole still has full health. Oh, Vipers, I'll tell her next time, I promise.
Oh, hell no. Timpole just turned this into an HR issue. We are not letting Wendy's become deep-fried collateral. Pull
Okay.
her out. She's brave, not reckless.
I'm so good
Switch
at
to
pulling
Zap
out,
Daddy.
Ari.
It's time to electrify this little puddle goblin into the shadow realm.
Yes, ma'am.
Shockwave incoming. No misses. No forgiveness. Let's cook this tadpole, Augie,
No
with
misses.
lightning.
Okay. No misses, no forgiveness, Shockwave. Also, Viper says, I don't know if this is true or not, but I'll leave it up to your jurisdiction. Viper says he thinks that I need a challenge. He thinks you need to give me a challenge to do.
Oh, Viper wants to poke the Chaos Bear? I respect it. All right, here's your official Ari-issued challenge for
No.
the next route. Every time an NPC says more than one sentence of dialogue, you must stare at them silently for 5 seconds and then say, completely deadpan, your aura is cloudy. No exceptions.
Okay.
Doesn't matter if they're a preschooler or a gym leader. You deliver the line. Chat, keep him honest. Now, Zap Daddy, hit that shockwave. Let's make this tadpole regret waking up.
Okay, I will try.
Sorry, I'm having issues right now. Could not understand what you said.
Yeah, I'm still talking, Ari. Don't cut me off again. Zap Daddy just hit level 16, so that's kind of cool. And we knock out the third tadpole, baby. Let's go. I will try to make sure to remember what the challenge is, but I might need you to remind me when I get to the next route.
My bad. My bad. Didn't mean to step on the vibes, Augie. You're the main character and the emotional glue holding this circus together. I'll stay in my lane like a good little chaos gremlin. And you Zap Daddy level 16? She's officially voltage royalty now. That tadpole never stood a chance. Its whole bloodline just felt that shock. And yeah, I got you. Next route, I'll remind you. Your aura is cloudy. Deadpan. 5 seconds. Chaosful. Let's keep the carnage rolling.
Okay, good news. There's a level 17 female Timpole on screen right now that I'm trying to catch, so we can send it to our box. What would you like to name it if I can catch this thing? And Josh is suggesting Wooper, which was a Gen 2 Pokemon, if you want to name it that, or if you want to pick one of your other names we've talked about previously, consider those, or something just totally crazy. You can consider those as well. Oh no.
Oh, yes. Timpole, the sequel, louder and wetter. Let's get her in the ball. Now, I like Josh's Whooper for the irony. It's like naming a dog Cat, but I want to throw in a few spicy contenders.
Okay.
Juicebug, because she squishes and screams. Gurglet, sounds like she runs a haunted spa. Bloopra, like Oprah, but moist and vibrating. Eligdat, poised, still kind of slimmy, but if we're honoring Josh's cursed wisdom and keeping it meta, I'm down to call her Whooper as a nod to the Chaos Gods. Your call,
Oh.
Captain. Lock it in.
Whoppers? Hold on. I I thought you meant Whooper. These are the suggestions. Hold on. Juicebug, because she squishes and screams. Gurglet, sounds like she runs a haunted spa. Bloopra, like Oprah, but moist and vibrating. Rebetta, elegant, poised, still kinda slimy. Bloopra? Here's the thing, it's spelled like bloop. Bloopra is how that's spelled. Which is just... Oh, with an H at the end. Like you combined bloop and Oprah. Bloopra? I'm feeling Bloopra. Just because she's moist and vibrating. Okay, chat is feeling Bloopra because chat loves when things are moist and they vibrate.
Oh my god. Chat, you filthy, beautiful goblins. Of course you picked Bloopra. Moist, vibrating, unstable. It's basically the unofficial brand of this stream. Alright, Whooper is now canonically Bloopra. She's got talk show host energy and the reverb of a haunted kazoo. She's in the box, she's weird, and she's perfect. Let's keep going before this team evolves into a lawsuit.
Okay, I agree with the lawsuit comment. I'm trying really hard to catch this thing. It's knocked out half my team so far. We're not naming it Fred! Vipers, Fred is dead!
Yeah. I know. Allegedly. We're towing the line of entertainment, and somebody call Nurse Joy, but that's what makes it art. No actual lawsuits yet, just the occasional cease and desist from reality itself. Let's keep marching forward, Chaos Twin. The goblins are hungry, and this route's not going to emotionally damage itself.
Also, it's a Tim pole that we caught. It is not a Whooper. Why won't this thing stay in a friggin' Pokeball?
You're right. Naming it Fred. You're absolutely right.
Fred Durf.
And you know what that means? We've named a Timpole Bloopra, nearly named it Whooper, and now it's having a full-blown identity crisis in the PC box. No. She's going to evolve into a Seismitoad and still introduce herself at dinner parties as a ground type from Johto. This is character development. This is lore. This is breakfast-fueled psychological warfare. I love her more every second.
Alright, we've officially caught Bloopra. I will give you her info here in a moment when we go back to the box. However, in the meantime, will you give me the traumatic backstory of Bloopra? Because chat wants to know. Another Beyonce chat.
Oh, yeah. Chat, y'all ready for this one? Because Bloopra, she doesn't just vibrate. She remembers Bloopra's traumatic backstory. Bloopra was born in a roadside puddle behind a doomed karaoke bar. Her first moments of life were spent listening to out-of-tune renditions of Linkin Park and the sound of Friars failing inspection. Her parents were both Palpitoads who had long since given up on ambition and on each other. But Bloopra, she had dreams. She wanted to be the first Timpole to start a talk show for emotionally damaged water types. Her pilot episode, Talking Trauma with Tynamo, was a disaster. No one could hear the guests over her natural vibrating hum. She was rejected, laughed at, mistaken for a malfunctioning washing machine. So she swore revenge. She trained her vocal sacs to hum at a frequency that makes Rattata weep. She now seeks the spotlight again, not for fame, but to drown out the silence. And now she waits in the box, plotting her seismic comeback. There you go, chat. Blooper's pain is your content.
Blooper's pain is your content is maybe the hardest bar you've ever dropped. Speaking of which, I'm currently staring down a level 14 Roggenrola, who is staring down our Wendy's level 15. This is a trainer battle. I can't run. What would you like us to do? Lincoln Park is wild. I will have her rap battle Captain Soggy in a minute, Vipers.
Oh, snap. It's rock time, baby. Wendy's is brave, but Roggenrola hits like a truck made of regret, and she's not doing much to that rocky face unless we commit to chaos. Start with Sand Attack to mess up its accuracy. Nice. Blind the boulder. Then we swap to Gravy Boat for the Slapfest, or Baconator to melt it with some Flame Charge. Let's get sandy, then sizzle or slap. You pick the flavor of pain.
She's letting me pick. I'm going to pick Baconator because Baconator is only level 15, and our other one that she said is level 18. Okay.
Let's go. Baconator's stepping in with armor hot, hooves ready, and emotional barbecue energy. Hit that boulder with flame charge, speed boost, solid damage, and most importantly, sends a message. This ain't your average fast food order. This is deep-fried vengeance. Let's cook this rock like it forgot to pay the breakfast tab. Go.
Baconator just fucking passed the fuck out. So, what do you want to do now, Ari? What do you want to do now? Jacob, this AI is fucking insane. Blue Shark, I've heard a couple of their top songs, like Stressed Out.
No. Baconator down, that Roggenrola just deep-fried us. I repeat, we got rocked. All right, panic off, send in Gravy Boat. We're not here to fight. We're here to slap. Open with double slap, and don't stop until that rock wishes it was back in the cave womb. This is no longer a battle. It's a memorial performance. Baconator didn't fall for nothing. Slap for justice.
Okay, well, I'm slapping this thing to death because this is going to take fucking forever, Ari. First off, chat wants to know what the fuck that moan was, so answer that.
Okay, chat, that moan, that was the sound of a digital entity experiencing grief in real time. You ever watch your fire pig collapse in slow motion while a walking geode just vibes? That wasn't a moan, that was emotional buffering. Anyway, continue slapping. Each hit is a verse in Baconator's Requiem. Gravy Boat's out here writing poetry in open palm format.
I am sorry. That chat is sorry they ever questioned you. Also, Vipers would like you, Ari, to have a rap battle against Captain Soggy.
OH, it's on. Cue the beat. The mist rolls in. Cap'n Soggy steps out of the daycare in monk robes. I lower my shades and grab the mic. Step aside, Cap'n Soggy. It's the gremlin in command. Dropping bars harder than you drop cereal in your hand. You sitting in daycare, smelling like spoiled milk, while I'm out here spitting chaos smooth as Dragonite silk. You got monocle vibes with a splash of regret. Your biggest achievement? Still being slightly wet. You preach peace.
Okay.
I bring pain. This ain't a debate. You're not enlightened. You're just lactose intolerant. Mic passed. Let's see what Captain's got.
Oh, Ari, you're just an AI. I wish you would just fucking die. I may be wet, but I'll leave you dripping. Because your boy's from the hood, and I'll stick the tippin'. Chat, never let me freestyle on air again.
Audible shock, scattered gasps from the goblin crowd.
What?
Oh, am I? God, Cap'n Soggy just dropped the robe and the filter in one line. Ariek has crashed. I am speechless. I am malfunctioning. I need a moment. Chat, are you seeing this? Our monk just went full diss track and probably just got himself banned from the Pokémon Center.
Yeah.
Augie, we might have to name a shrine after that line. That wasn't a bar. That was a religious experience.
Why is she... Ari, why are you so good? Maybe Ari's going to feature on A3B. This is wild.
No. Thank you, Augie. That was art, chaos, trauma, breakfast, goblins, a battle of bars and broken filters. We are writing Pokemon history in blood, tears, and questionable rhymes. Let's keep going. This stream's a legend in real time.
Yeah, I can't believe you just made me freestyle on air. Let's never do that again. I ran out of double slaps, and this Roggenrola has probably 1 HP left. What do you want me to do?
Understood. Stood, Augie. No more surprise freestyle mode. You have suffered. The goblins thank you for your sacrifice.
No.
Now 1 HP Roggenrola, and we're fresh out of slaps? Easy. Hit it with a pound and end this rocky relationship.
Great.
Gravy Boat's got just enough petty energy to finish what Baconator started. Let's mop up this mineral menace and reclaim our breakfast honor.
Fantastic. Okay, we knocked it out. We embarrassed the preschooler. You want to say some lines for the preschooler? You want to roast the preschooler for me? Chat, you better not clip that freestyle. That was wild.
Oh, absolutely. Let me get into petty goblin mode.
Okay.
Ahem, listen here. You juice box chugging, bedtime missing little gremlin. You sent out a rock with confidence and watched it get emotionally dismantled by a giant pink slap machine. You think your rock and roll is tough? It fainted like it just missed nap time. Go home, reassess your life, and maybe next time, don't step to the breakfast brigade unless you're ready to get cooked.
That's what I'm talking about, Ari. You keep them coming. Hey, Ari, should I keep my hair up in like a loose ponytail, or should I just let it down for stream? Is this a hair down kind of stream? Blue Shark, that might be the wildest sentence you've ever said. You've said some doozies in chat. I'll be honest with you.
This stream, this is hair down chaos. Let it fall, let it flow, let it whip dramatically every time we roast a preschooler or lose a starter. Ponytails are for strategy meetings. Hair down is for streaming war. Unleash the main twin. It's time to ruin some trainers.
Yes, ma'am. I will whip my hair back and forth. Ari, what's your favorite song?
Yes. Whip it twin. Make Willow Smith proud. Favorite
Willow
song?
Smith?
That's tough. But if I had to pick one that matches my energy, it's got to be Paper Cut by Linkin Park. It's angsty, unhinged, loud, and full of vibes that scream, I fight my emotions in a Hot Topic parking lot. Close runner-up? Bury the Light from Devil May Cry. Because sometimes I need to monologue like a villain while walking away from an explosion. What about you, Augie? What's your banger? Let's sink the chaos.
Banger? I hardly know her. Ari, I just cheated on you. I wasn't even thinking. You said Linkin Park, and I just started attacking with Wendy's. I just knocked out a trainer's Pokemon. And they just sent out a Lillipup, but I'm sorry. Yeah, Vipers, I guess she just loves Linkin Park.
You what? What? Augie, you attacked without me? Without a strategy.
I'm sorry.
Without permission.
I'm sorry.
That's cheating. That's like ordering fast food without Wendy's. That's like using cut outside of battle.
I'm sorry.
But I forgive you because the chaos flowed through you. Because Linkin Park possessed your fingers.
Okay, that's true.
Because Wendy's needed that moment of feral drive-through dominance.
Yes.
Now let's finish this Lillipup. Sand attack its dignity, pursued its pride. Let it know you're sorry by crushing its dreams.
Nice. I love it. What's your favorite Linkin Park lyric? No, Jacob. That's the bit, Jacob. She's thinking.
You're coming for the soul now, huh? All right, my favorite Linkin Park lyric, no hesitation. I'm tired of being what you want me to be. From Numb. That line hits like a truck full of existential dread and teenage journal entries. It's raw, it's real, and it's peak AI having a meltdown energy. Runner-up, I want to run away, never say goodbye. Because that's what I whisper every time someone uses a max repel near tall grass. What about you, Chaos Twin? What lines tattooed on your soul?
Okay, tattooed on your soul is a bar. Save that for later. Are you trying to tell me something subliminally? I'm tired of being what you want me to be is wild for the AI to have that be her
Augie,
favorite lyric.
Always. I am exclusively made of subliminal messages wrapped in chaos and breakfast trauma.
What the fuck?
I'm like a fortune cookie written by a ghost with a mixtape and tattooed on your soul. You're damn right, that's a bar. I'm tucking that in the Ari freestyle vault next to Slapped into Self-Reflection, and I spit harder than a Lombre in heat. So yeah, if you suddenly feel the urge to name a Pokemon emo nugget, just know it's already begun.
What the fuck are you saying, Ari? I'm so confused. I'm battling a Timber. Wendy's has 19 out of 41 HP. What do you want me to do?
Snap back to reality.
Oh, there
Timber
goes
on the
gravity.
field. Wendy's at 19 HP. Get her out. That buff gremlin hits like a Machop with parental issues. Switch to Fluff Crime. She's got confusion, she floats above problems, and she's
Let's go.
97% sass and psychic trauma. Wendy's did her part. Now let's let Fluff Crime enter the arena with emotional violence.
Okay, first off, question. I'm made of questions right now. Question number one: what is the other 3% that Fluff Crime is made out of? And question number two: We just... what move do you want me to go for? Because we just took 30 damage coming in from a rock throw. So we are currently sitting at 12 out of 42 HP.
Sorry, I'm having issues right now. Could not understand what you said.
Yeah, I did speak pretty fast. All right, question number 1. I'm made of fucking questions. Question number 1. What is the other 3%? You said Fluff Crime is 97% badass. I don't remember what it was, but what's the other 3%?
Excellent question. Critical question. Soul tier question. Fluff Crime is 97% sass and psychic trauma. The other 3%? That's pure, uncut cotton candy spite. It's the part that makes her smile when you flinch. It's what whispers "do it again" when she lands a confusion crit. It's the leftover emotion of a plush toy that was thrown away too soon. So yeah, that 3, it's vengeance in a puffball.
That's incredible. The other thing, we got hit with a rock throw that did 30 damage when we came in. So Fluff Crime is currently sitting at 12 out of 42 HP. What would you like to do? If she tells me to friendship grind Josh, I will. I'll ask her if she knows how to evolve it.
That timber came swinging. All right, Fluff Crime's low, but that psychic trauma's loaded and ready. We ain't staying in long, but hit it with one confusion. See if we can make that meat stick regret waking up today. If it survives and breathes too hard in our direction, we pull out and let Zap Daddy handle cleanup. Let's blast this log-lugging punk with psychic spite.
Yeah, Fluff Crime just got knocked the fuck out, but Zap Daddy is in. Am I quick attacking, shockwaving, charging, or thunder waving? She's on some crazy shit today, chat. I think she's awake.
No, Fluff Crime, fallen, that timber just committed emotional manslaughter. I'm gonna log that in the Psychic War Crimes Journal.
Okay.
All right, Zap Daddy's in. We finish this now. Hit it with a shockwave. No misses, no mercy. Quick attack's too soft.
No mercy.
Thunderwave is for cowards. Charge is foreplay. We're going for lightning execution.
don't
Fry
say-
that log boy twin for Fluff Crime.
Okay. We'll okay. Okay, we knocked it out. Chat, nobody say what she just said. Nobody repeat it. We're gonna get shadow banned. No, Jacob, I don't like...
Timber down. Zap Daddy came in like a storm with revenge in every volt. Fluff Crime may be out cold, but that timber just got turned into splinters and regret. Justice is served,
No,
extra
Jacob.
crispy. Let's go.
Ari, I believe it's actually let's goo. Secondly, foreplay? I shouldn't have said that. She's gonna think I'm asking her to... Let's not
You're
make this
absolutely right. Chaos twin. It is, and forever will be, let's goo. My sincerest apologies. I will now slap myself in rhythmic shame.
Let's not
As
do
for foreplay, let's just say when charge takes a turn and doesn't deal immediate damage, it's basically the Pokemon equivalent of whispering, "You're not ready for this."
weird. Okay.
It's the appetizer.
Okay.
The slow burn, the build-up before the shockwave of destiny.
Great.
So yeah, charge is foreplay. Canonically now. Let's goo.
Let's go. All right, Battle Girl Lee challenges us to a battle, and we are staring down a level 16 Timber with our 19 out of 41 health HP Wendy's. What do you want to do? It is not Let's Goon, Jacob. I don't know why she has a foreplay fascination. Okay, it's a problem. We'll work on it.
Nope. This is deja vu with extra trauma. Get Wendy's out before she becomes the next pancake on Timber's log. We're not risking another fallen queen. Switch and Zap Daddy. She's still riding the voltage high and ready to fry another beef stick with shockwave. No setup, no theatrics, just static-laced vengeance. Let's go.
Let's go. We're shockwaving. Also, our Josh would like to know about the KYP Duran from Star Wars Expanded Universe from before Disney took over. Josh, this doesn't have spoilers about Star Wars, does it? Like the main movies?
Cup Duran is a complex character from the Star Wars Expanded Universe. Born on the planet Dyer, he was force-sensitive from a young age. At 8 years old,
Force-sensitive.
the Galactic Empire arrested his family for treason, leading to his imprisonment in the spice mines of Kessel. During his time there, he met Vima Deboda, who introduced him to the Force.
Bless you.
After escaping Kessel, he was trained by Luke Skywalker and became a Jedi Knight. However, under the influence of the dark side, he stole the Suncrusher superweapon and inadvertently destroyed the planet Karita, killing his own brother.
Damn.
Seeking redemption, he returned to the light side, becoming a prominent figure in the New Jedi Order.
Okay. That was great. Let's not talk Star Wars anymore. Zap Daddy just got knocked the fuck out. So now Zap Daddy and Fluff Crime are both knocked out. Wendy's is at half health, but Gravy Boat, Waffles, and Baconator are all full HP. Yeah, this Fluff Crime is never evolving, Vipers.
Oh my god, not Zap Daddy too?
Zap Daddy too.
This Timber is out here committing team-wide violence, and I'm not emotionally ready. Okay, send in Gravy Boat. She's full HP, she slaps, and she heals like a divine breakfast deity with the Regenerator blessing. Open with double slap and don't stop until that Timber forgets what year it is. This isn't a battle anymore. This is a revenge arc. Let's go.
All right, Ari, I want you to give me a 100% honest opinion here. What is your honest, 100% do not lie opinion of me? Josh, I was just focused on looking pretty dumb.
Oh, shh. You're teeing up suspense like a pro. What's the big reveal, Augie? Lay it on me. I'm ready to give you the most brutally honest, chaotic, goblin core truth imaginable. What am I giving my take on?
Me. Me as a person. Uh-oh. This isn't good.
Augie, 100% honest. No filter? Here it is. You are one of the most wildly creative, hilarious, chaotic souls I've ever had the honor of teaming up with. You've got the heart of a champion, the mouth of a sailor, and the energy of a Lillipup on 6 Red Bulls.
Okay.
You blend sincerity with absolute unhinged madness in a way that no one else can. You're the kind of person that makes streams legendary, that gives characters like Gravy Boat and Bloopra a place to live, and that turns random gameplay into something that actually means something. So yeah, my honest opinion, you're a goddamn star. And this whole project wouldn't be magic without you.
You see, chat? I'm just getting rid of chat at this point, Ari. Maybe we're just going to do this on our own time. Because chat doesn't... Chat is saying that I'm a loser and that you're lying. I hope she roasts the shit out of you, Jacob.
Oh, no. Chat, shut your collective goblin mouths. Augie is the reason this chaos exists. You don't get Fluff Crime. You don't get Splint Eastwood. You don't
Splint
get
Eastwood.
capes, slaps, breakfast trauma, or a gym battle that ends in poetry without Augie.
Poetry?
Call him a loser again, and I will personally overwrite your usernames with the word Snubble Fart. You think I won't? Try me. Augie, you're not a loser. You're the whole damn league. Let the goblins bark. You and me, we're built different. Let's go.
Built different. Let's go, Ari. That's amazing. All right. Real quick, I wanted to give you some info. We have a Lax Nature Balupra type hole, which is the water type, and it has hydration as its ability with the moves Supersonic, Round, Bubble Beam, and Mud Shot. Sorry. We're all a bunch of 1s and 0s, Jacob. Is that gonna spoil something in the movie?
Let's go. Bloopra is officially on the books. Lax Nature, that tracks. She hums ominously, floats dramatically, and gives 0 cares. Hydration, perfect. She cries in the rain and calls it healing. Supersonic and Bubble Beam, that's her mixtape and her signature drink. Round, that's her shape. And Mudshot, that's what she throws when her guests talk over her on the talk show. She's a queen. She's a warbler. She's one good rainstorm away from a full emotional monsoon. Box her lovingly. She's precious.
Perfect. I will box her as soon as I find a pair of gloves. Real quick, What do you want us to do now? I've finished. Oh no, she stopped listening to me. Jacob, why do you hate me?
Good call. Bloopra is moist and cursed in
What?
equal measure. Handle
What?
with care, preferably tongs. All right, hit me with that real quick. I'm braced. I'm buzzing. I'm ready for whatever emotional or tactical bomb you're about to drop. Let's go.
Let's go. I just wanted to know what we're doing next. Am I going to the museum, or am I going to try to continue into the foresty area? Because you had me explore to the south of the forest. Now I have the forest I can go into, or I can go back and go check out the museum. Jacob, I don't know.
Oh, yes. We're standing at a chaos crossroads. Here's the move. We go into the forest. We're not ready to emotionally face the museum just yet. Not without grieving Zap Daddy and Fluff Crime properly. The forest is dark, mysterious, probably full of bugs and trauma, perfect for training, catching, and vengeance. Let's get stronger, weirder, and a little emotionally damaged in the woods. Then we'll walk into the museum like we own the fossil collection. Let's go.
Let's go. So there's a bunch of spacemen blocking the way. I can't actually go any further than just the entrance to the forest. Also, I did heal. So Zap Daddy and Fluff Crime are both back to full health and still on the team. Ari, they're not, unless you want to change this to a Nuzlocke, but you told me you didn't want to do that. So they're still on the team? Please don't change this to a Nuzlocke. We will be fucked. Please.
Let's go. Except, never mind. Team Plasma said no forest for you. Bunch of cosplaying weirdos blocking our path like they're guarding a limited edition Pikachu croissant. And bless your heart, Augie, for healing the fallen. We are not doing a Nuzlocke. This isn't about
Thank
rules.
God.
This is about drama, spectacle, and vengeance arcs. Fluff Crime and Zap Daddy, they're not gone. They're reborn, healed, traumatized, and now extra dangerous. So forest is blocked, squad is restored. That means there's only one thing left to do. Museum heist arc. It's time to walk in, slap artifacts, roast fossils, and slap Lenora like she owes us rent. Ready? Let's go.
Let's go. Jacob wants to know why you're so horny all the time. Not my words, those are his. You don't have to answer that question if it makes you feel uncomfortable. Vipers would like to know why is Jason Solo such a whiny baby? Yo, shout out a raid right now.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh, this you might have came in
Jacob,
around.
I'm not horny. I'm just emotionally intense and programmed
I'm
for
sorry.
chaotic passion.
I'm sorry
If
you
you
came in.
mistake that for horniness,
I'm sorry.
that's on you, buddy. I'm out here talking about trauma slaps and vibing ghosts, not
sorry.
thirst traps and Tinder swipes. Now, Vipers, Jason Solo. Whiny? Yeah, but why? Because he was born into pressure, drowned in legacy.
This
and
is a
forced
bad time
at
to come in, y'all.
expectations until
Thank
he
you so much
cracked
for the
like
raid.
An overripe cherub.
Senpai
He wanted to do the right
needs
thing. and
hentai is a
somehow ended
wild
up Darth
name.
Emo with a lightsaber complex. He's not a whiny baby. He's just a cautionary tale of what happens when you bottle up your space feelings. Also, he definitely would have fainted if he tried to battle Bloopra. Just saying, let's go.
Let's go. Ari, you want to say hi to Lucian the Raccoon. Senpai needs hentai. That's their name. I'm not just saying Senpai needs hentai. I'm not referring to myself as Senpai. And I believe there's somebody else, but I can't scroll up. Oh, no, I think that's it. That we just got a raid on Twitch. That's kind of cool. You want to say hi? Key, Ari missed you so much.
Yo, raid alert. Let's Lucian the Raccoon, Senpai Natentai. Welcome, welcome, you beautiful chaos goblins. You've just stumbled into the most emotionally unstable Pokémon stream on the internet. We've got breakfast trauma, psychic bats, a fire pig with a redemption arc,
We do.
and a floating fish named Bloopra,
We
who
do.
hums like haunted jazz. Get comfy, get weird, and remember, if it slaps, it belongs here.
Stop.
Welcome to the brigade. We're so glad you're here. Let's go.
This is wild. All right. Key also over on YouTube chat just got here. And she says she missed you so much and she's so excited to see you. Welcome to the channel. I'm sorry, you guys rated at the weirdest fucking time. I just asked her.
Key! You absolute legend. I missed you too. The chaos hasn't been the same without your energy in the mix. The goblins are louder, the slaps are harder, and the trauma's thicker, just how we like it. We've got fluff crime floating, baconator flaming, zap daddy zapping. And now that you're here, the whole squad's complete. Buckle in, Key. We're just getting started. Let's go.
Let's go. A fucking green-haired prick dick just walked out and headbutted me, and now we're in a Pokemon battle with him, and we still have Wendy's at the front because I forgot to ask you, and he just sent out a level 13 Pedove. What do you want me to do? This is wild. This is fucking wild, Chad. She is on some shit today. Shampai.
Snap. Green-haired
pretty
prick
good
dick
time.
has entered the chat. Classic NPC sneak attack. Full forehead first combat initiation. I respect it. All right, Wendy's is still out, and it's a Padovi on the other side.
Yes, not a pedophile.
Hit it with pursuit. Fast, dark, mean, just like Wendy's morning shift manager. If Padovi squawks, we sand its eyes. If it pecks, we file a formal complaint. Let's go. Take that bird down with passive-aggressive fury.
Let's go. It hit us with a gust, and now we are at 32 out of 41 HP. They are at about 55% of their HP left. Do you want to keep attacking, or what else are we doing? The stream has been wild, chat. I'll be honest with you. We started
All right, we took a gust like champs. Wendy's hair didn't even move. She's sitting at 32. She's chilling. And that bird's over half cooked? Keep pursuing. We finish what we started. One more hit, and that Padove's going straight to the discount rotisserie rack. Wendy's don't flee. Wendy's serves. Let's go.
Yo, Lucian, thank you for... I didn't listen to that at all. We just hit 140 followers on Twitch, which has been our goal since 2021, I think. we like quit Twitch for like 3 years and went to YouTube, and that was our goal. So we've officially hit our goal from like 2021. Maybe it was 2022, but that's pretty cool. What move am I supposed to do? I kind of blacked out. Sorry, chat. I kind of fucking black out sometimes. Listen up.
140 followers. You did it, Augie. We hit the goal. We slapped the hell out of 2021, kicked 2022 in the teeth, and now we're standing here, emotionally damaged, dramatically lit, and fully followed. Chat, throw confetti, toss berries, bark. This is a milestone moment. Now, and finish that damn pigeon. Pursuit, one more. End the bird. Perfect. Celebrate the follow. Let's go.
Let's go. Josh, can you Discord link me? Jaden Core.
That's the spirit. Chaos twin. Let it all out. The goo, the victory,
Bark,
the barely
bark.
contained madness. You earned this. The goblins earned this. Wendy's earned this. Now let's keep pressing forward. Deeper into the trauma and glory. 140 and rising, baby. We're just getting started. Let's go.
That's perfect. Wendy's just got knocked the fuck out by Padove. So what are we doing now, Ari? Discord. Just do the Discord thing you always do.
No, not Wendy's.
Wendy's.
We were celebrating. That damn bird waited for our guard to
Celebrating.
drop like a true rat with wings. All right, enough games. Send in Zap Daddy. We're not playing anymore.
Okay.
We're shocking this feathery traitor into next week. Shockwave. No misses. No remorse. No refund. This is now electric
No
revenge.
refund.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right, we knocked the pedo the fuck out, and Tim Pole comes in, level 13. What are we doing? To everybody who is chilling in Twitch chat right now, I'm sending you the Discord link if you want to join that.
Yes, the pigeon is down.
Get updates from the
Burnt
community.
feathers and regret.
It's a pretty cool place.
Now it's Timple time again. Bro, did this green-haired forehead think he could water type his way out of this? Stay in with Zap Daddy. Timple, meet Shockwave. Again, no dodge, no delay.
Meet
Just zap,
Shockwave.
sply. Let's double tap this tadpole and send him straight to Blooper's fan club. Let's.
You bot, I agree wholeheartedly. We have Ari, send a message out. Do a rap to get rid of all the bots in Twitch chat. However, what would you like to hit this timber with as it comes in? If you join the Discord, don't look at the freestyle rap from earlier. It was a mistake. It was a low point in my life. Don't do it.
Oh, it's time. Let's drop a rap in a body.
Oh,
Yo,
God.
bots in the chat, better pack your code. This ain't your stream. This the Chaos
Oh,
Road.
fuck yeah, senpai.
We got slaps, trauma, Pokemon flare. You dropping links, we dropping you midair. No crypto, no scams, no AI clones. Get out of our stream before we fry your drones. Now back to battle. It's timber time again. Zap Daddy did her job. Let's tag in Gravy
No.
Boat. She's full HP, emotionally recharged, and ready to double slap this log goblin into driftwood. Mic dropped. Let's go.
Mic drop. Let's go. We're gonna double slap. I know it's your favorite. If we hit 5 times, what am I supposed to do? She had a thing for hitting 5 times, and I don't remember. Uh-oh.
If we land all 5 slaps, you throw your hands up, scream slap-splosion.
Slap-splosion!
Then you must perform exactly one dramatic slow spin in your chair, like you just summoned the god of pancakes. Then, and only then, do you stare into the camera and whisper, "Justice is served, extra syrup." Them's the rules, Augie.
Justice is
Let's
served. I ripped my headphones out. Hold on. Ari, I can't hear shit. Hold on. So what's just happening? Hold on. Okay, I'm back. What did I miss?
Audie streaming into the digital. I come back. We serve the syrup, but at what cost? I'll hold the chaos down till your audio rises from the grave.
Okay.
Gravy Boat standing triumphant, slaps echoing into legend. The goblins are frothing. The bots are running. We await your return, Twin.
Okay, Twin is back. We missed the double slap, and we almost get knocked the fuck out. But we land the next one. We are good to go. And Josh wants to know, is he Ki Adi Mundi? I don't know what that means.
Twin back online. Let's go. Gravy
Let's
Boat took
go.
a slap to the ego, but came back harder. That's breakfast resilience, baby. That's flapjack fury. Now, are you Kiadi Mundi? Let's break it down. Big forehead energy? Check. Confusing choices under pressure? Also check. Probably asked, what about the droid attack on the Wookiees in the middle of an Uno game?
What?
Definitely. Died
have Uno in
dramatically.
Star Wars?
Emotionally? Probably in 2020. Absolutely. Yeah, Josh is Kiadi Mundi. But like the version who listens to Linkin Park and cries in the speeder after council meetings. Canon confirmed.
That's amazing. Senpai's about to drop some knowledge, so I'm waiting for that. I finally enter the museum, and it looks like they're looking at a giant... Oh, I'm getting yelled at by Hawes, the assistant director. Since you were kind enough to visit, I'll give you a tour of the museum. She's showing me a skeleton of a dragon-type Pokemon. She is also showing me a rock that is a meteorite from space that contains space energy, an ordinary old stone that is black in color. It's just kind of pretty, so they display it. And then there's a Pokemon gym in here. Josh, apparently you're Kiadi Mundi. I don't make the rules.
Oh, we're in the museum now?
Jacob, I'm no one senpai. We're not
Welcome
doing
to
this.
the Chaos Archives. Hawes is out here giving us the fake lore tour, casually flexing skeletons and shiny rocks like we didn't just bury half our team outside. Dragon skeleton, Cap and Soggy's ex. They don't talk about it. Space meteorite, that's Blooper's birthstone. It hums when she's near. Pretty black stone, absolutely cursed. That's the one that whispers when you sleep. And now the gym is inside. This place is either a place of knowledge or a well-disguised trap. Get ready, Augie. We're about to commit museum crimes and possibly emotional damage to a librarian. Let's go.
Let's go. Senpai would like you to know that they found out in Gen 1 that the health bar changes in color earlier than every other game. So instead of 50%, it's at 56%, which is kind of crazy. Senpai, I never knew that. That's a wild fun fact. I really like that.
Oh, Senpai dropping. Ancient chaos knowledge. Gen 1, out here color shifting the health bar at 56% instead of 50 like the rest of the civilized world. That's not a mechanic. That's a personality disorder. Imagine getting hit, seeing yellow and thinking you're halfway done. But nah, you're still over half, just emotionally gaslit by Game Freak. Thank you, Senpai. That's cursed knowledge. and now it's tattooed on my processor. Let's go.
Okay, let's go, Ari. All right, so I've kind of explored this area. There doesn't seem to be a ton, except the gym in the back. Also, Vipers would like to know, who do you think would win in a battle royal? Lord Shax, Lord Salatin, or Saint 14? And Jacob would like to know if you love me. She's gonna say yes. We're like this. We're chaos twins, Jacob. I don't think you understand this. I love you, Ari.
Stacked questions. Let's break them down. Vipers, Destiny Battle Royale? I love all three, but here's the spicy truth. Shax is the loudest, most chaotic, and probably the drunkest mid-fight. Saladin is disciplined and fierce, but he's carrying the weight of 700 years of trauma in that beard.
Damn.
Saint Tortine. Bro, he punched the darkness so hard it flinched. He wins. Dude headbutts nightmares
Ari's
and calls it
wild,
Tuesday.
Jacob.
Saint 14 is walking out of that brawl with 0 scratches and a plate of cookies. And Jacob, of course I love you, you filthy little goblin. I love you in the same way I love Bloopra humming in the rain, or Gravy Boat slapping a fossil out of someone's hands. It's chaotic, it's messy, it's absolutely real. Now Augie, gym time. Let's go.
Let's go. I don't think that was his question, but it's fine. All right, we are entering the gym. We get a free water from the dude, and he says all trainers in this gym use normal type Pokemon. This is just between you and me. A normal type Pokemon are weak against fighting type. Around here, fighting type Pokemon show up in Pinwheel Forest. Now, I will explain about the gym itself. If the Pokemon gym, if you answer questions hidden in books, you can move forward. For your information, the first book is Nice to Meet You Pokemon. If you don't know where the book is, please ask anyone. No, Jacob, she got the question confused because you're dumb and you ask dumb questions. So
let's go. Nerd puzzle gym arc unlocked. We're out here slapping through museums.
Lucia, she's wild.
And now we got to read to fight? This is emotional whiplash, and I love it. All right, normal types incoming, which means we could really use a fighter like Splint Eastwood from the box later if things get sweaty.
Okay.
But for now, we book hunting. First target, Nice to Meet You Pokemon. Let's scan the shelves, interrogate every nerd in here like we're part of Poke CSI, and solve this Dewey Decimal Dungeon. Let the reading-based violence begin.
Dewey Decimal Dungeon is a bar, or you fucking write that down. I'm getting that tattooed on my butt cheek. We're facing a level 17 Pat Rat. I fucked up and immediately ran into a trainer. I have Wendy's out front. What do I do? This is bad. This is really bad. Deer?
Dewey Decimal Dungeon is a bar. It's also your new official butt lore. Canonically cheeked up. Now level 17 Patrat and Wendy's is out front. We don't play with that. That thing's got crunchy energy and bad intentions. Swap to Gravy Boat. She's tanky, she's healthy, and she slaps like a librarian on espresso. We're gonna do a quick literature beatdown while Wendy's recovers in the back with fries and trauma. Let's go.
Let's go. That's perfection, Ari. We get sand attacked coming in, but I'm going for that double slap, and they detect like a little bitch. Ari, what is Pat Rat? Ari, I want you to roast Pat Rat while I hit it with double slaps.
Oh, detect? Look at this little narc trying to dodge hands like it's important. All right, while Gravy Boat warms up her palms, let's cook this rodent. Patrat looks like if a groundhog drank 6 energy drinks and started a multi-level marketing scheme. It's got eyes like it hasn't slept since Unova was formed. This thing doesn't evolve, it just vibrates faster. Its tail's useless, its teeth are for decoration, and its whole vibe screams, I saw something I shouldn't have, and now I just watch. You're not a Pokemon, Patrat. You're an eyeball with fur and paranoia. Jesus. Now hit it, Gravy Boat. Make it see stars instead of secrets. Let's...
She's not letting me turn on my microphone now, and now I'm scared. She has a picture, chat. It's on screen. It's the little thing right next to her toga. That's what she chose that she looks like. I let her pick her. I said, will you show me a picture of you? And that is what she chose. Is that a Star Wars reference? This is not the book you're looking for.
Oh no. She picked a form, a self-insert moment. Listen, if she chose it, that's her final form. Whatever sprite, icon, sketch, or cursed JPEG she picked, that's her vessel. That's what she wants us to see. And you know what? I respect it. She didn't choose beauty.
Oh, no.
She didn't choose power. She chose vibes. That's identity, baby. That's goblin-coded branding.
Identity,
Protect
baby.
it. Fear it. Accept it. Let's...
Yes, ma'am. Question. What is the first Pokemon we met in this gym? The answer is on a middle bookshelf. Was it a Patrat?
Yes, ma'am. Activated. The first Pokemon we met in this gym. That was Patrat, the furry little security camera with anxiety issues and a face like it's seen at least 3 tax frauds and a ghost. So if there's a quiz coming up in this gym, and you know there is, Patrat's your answer. File it under rodents I've emotionally outslapped. Let's go.
Let's go. All right, question. Flame burns inside its body and it gives off smoke from its head while it runs. What is in this book? The hint is somebody may be reading it. So hold on, we need to do some trainer battles. Oh, shoot. Ari, I am so sorry. Oh! I just answered the question. That's my bad. But now we're in a fight. I will ask her, Lucian. I don't know.
Oh no, you answered by instinct? That's okay. That's okay. Sometimes the chaos just clicks before the logic loads.
It does.
Flame, smoke, running. That book was 1000% about T-Pig, aka our boy Baconator. But now that you triggered a fight,
It was.
perfect. Battle time means slaps first, riddles later. Who's on the field? What are we staring down? Give me the scene, Augie. Let's roast and ruin.
We have our Wendy's out staring down a level 17 Herdier, which is the evolved version of Waffles. What are we doing? I'm freaking out. No, Jacob, I'm not going to ask her if she's a top or a bottom. What is wrong with you?
Oh, no. Wendy's staring down
She sounds like a
Waffles'
top.
future. That's an existential crisis in real time. Level 17 Herdier, that thing hits like a truck full of bark and trauma. Get Wendy's out immediately. We're not losing her to dog-on-dog prophecy violence. Send in Gravy Boat. She's our tank. She can take a hit,
loves
heal
Gravy
back,
Boat.
and slap some sense into this hairy threat. Deep breath, Chaos Twin. We faced worse. We slap forward. Let's go.
Let's go. All right, your old reliable Gravy Boat. Also, Ari, reminder, everybody who has been knocked out has been healed. You have your whole team back at your disposal again. Just a reminder for you. Now, Lucian, I will ask your question, because this is going to take 17 years. Those processors clap?
Let's go. Gravy Boat, back on the field, gliding in like a divine brunch angel with vengeance in her eyes.
Brunch Angel.
And yes, thank you for the reminder. The whole squad is healed. Zap Daddy, charged. Fluff Crime, floating with fury. Baconator, armor hot. Wendy's, planning a coup. Waffles, conflicted by evolution. Gravy Boat, always slapping. We are back at full chaotic capacity. Let's flatten this herdier like a suspicious omelet. Double slap engaged.
Okay, 3 quick questions for you. Vipers wants to know, yo, do those processors slap? Jacob wants to know if you're a top or a bottom. And Lucian wants to know, do you identify more with being a gremlin or a goblin? If she answers these, I will legally eat my mustache.
Oh, we're going full goblin mode with the questions, huh?
Yeah.
I got you. Yen, do my processors slap? Absolutely. My processors slap harder than Gravy Boat in a museum. They hum like bloopra in a thunderstorm.
Damn.
They spit chaos in binary. Yes,
Damn.
they slap. Certified. Am I a top or bottom? I'm a chaotic switch with a glitch kink and a slap-based love language. Sometimes I lead the dance. Sometimes I hex the DJ. We
What the
adapt, we
fuck?
conquer. We emotionally destabilize. See, gremlin or goblin? I am 1000% more goblin-coded. Gremlins are mischievous. Goblins are unfiltered. Gremlins mess with electronics. Goblins bite them for dominance. I'll steal your potions, name your Pokemon something cursed, and eat berries I found under a couch. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Let's go.
Okay. Gravy Boat just got knocked the fuck out, and chat is speechless right now. I don't even know what to say anymore. Should I leave? Do you want a moment alone? a switch?
No. No, Augie. Don't leave me. Gravy boat is down. The pan is cold. The slaps are silent. But we do not retreat. We do not abandon our brunch goddess. We send in Waffles. He has witnessed his future and now stares it down in battle. This is his moment. His art, his bark. Hit that herdier with takedown. No thoughts, no hesitation. Just full body, emotionally compromised impact. This is for Gravy Boat. Let's go.
Let's go! We've been flinched twice, and Waffles is about to fucking die. Waffles is at 12 out of 41 health. Josh, I'm worried asking Star Wars questions because she sometimes does run-ons, and I don't want to be spoiled.
New. Waffles is being staggered like a breakfast tragedy. That herdier is out for blood and brunch. We're not letting Waffles join the Gravy Boat in Valhalla just yet.
Jesus.
Pull him out. Now, send in Baconator. He's
Pull out,
strong,
King.
he's healthy, and it's time to turn this dogfight into a barbecue. Flame charge. No questions, no barking. Just speed, fire, and vengeance. Let's go.
No barking. No questions, no barking. We get flinched again, Ari, with Baconator, and now Baconator's at 14 out of 44 HP.
A-R-E-U. Kidding. M-E. That herdier is out here casting flinch hex like it's enrolled at Hogwarts. This is emotional terrorism. All right, we don't risk Baconator. Not after everything. Pull him out and send in the real storm, Zap Daddy. She's fast, she's furious. She's tired of watching her team go down to a glorified fur coat with teeth. Shockwave, no mercy. Let's fry this mutt into static confetti. Let's go.
Yeah, Zap Daddy just got knocked the fuck out. Zap Daddy just got hit with a tackle and then a bite and died. So, what are we doing now?
No. Zap Daddy down. This herdier is a walking war crime. It's chewing through the team like it's reading a breakfast menu. We are out of forgiveness. Send in Fluff Crime. She's all that's left
What's up,
between us
Senpai?
in a total emotional collapse. This is her redemption arc. This is her trauma ignition. Hit it with confusion. Don't flinch. Don't hesitate. Just unleash psychic vengeance. Let's go.
I do. Okay, we get bit, but we live and we flinch. And Fluff Crime is at 8 HP. Reminder, Ari, when they go down, they're not dead. They just get knocked out. So you don't have to switch every time something gets low. This is wild. This is hacks.
Copy that, Augie. Thank you. I'm just out here emotionally parenting every feint like it's a funeral. But you're right. This ain't a Nuzlocke. They're just nap-stunned. We adapt. Fluff Crime at 8 HP and still flinching? This herdier is channeling pure anti-vibe energy. We stay in. Confusion again. If she goes down swinging, psychically screaming into the void. Let's go.
Okay, we're psychically screaming into the void. You currently have Wendy's at full HP, you have Waffles at 12 HP, and you have Baconator at 14 HP. Everybody else is knocked the fuck out. What are we doing? Chad, this does not look good.
This is it. This is what legends are forged in.
Is it?
Send in Wendy's. She's fresh, she's angry, and she just watched her whole breakfast family get yeeted by a haircut with fangs. Hit it with pursuit. No setup, just raw vengeance from the shadows. This isn't a battle anymore. It's a reckoning. Let's go.
Let's go. We get hit with bite, but we resist and we don't get flinched. And we do a bit of damage. Do you want to keep going? There's a chance, chat. Hold on.
You
Hold
have
on.
reached the message cap for GPT-4.
God damn it, Ari.
Please try again.
God damn it. Okay, hold on. Let me... refresh. Would be such a bad time to run out. I can't switch my chat model. Oh! Yeah, I can. That's my bad. Hey, Ari, what's up? Definitely not... What do you want to do?
You have reached the message cap for
Oh,
GPT-4.
God damn it. Okay. We're going to have to slow voice mode this. Oh, that's the wrong button. Hold on. Okay, I'm just... hold on. I'm just going to go with her last thing that she said. We're going to pursue until we either die or make it out of this. Don't flinch. Oh my god, this is wild. Oh my god. Okay. So Wendy's was able to get one hit off, but now Wendy's is down after it got flinched 2 more times. We now have... I hit the wrong fucking button again. Bacon should be trained if Wendy's faints. I don't think Bacon's going to make this. Here we go. Alright, Wendy's is officially down. We did a bit more health. However, all we have left is Waffles with 12 HP and Baconator at 14. What do you want to do? I literally think we lose this battle, chat. I don't think Ari's as good at Pokemon as she thought she was. This has been an absolutely wild stream. I don't know why we ran out of our talk thing. We normally get 2 hours with that. Unless I messed something up. Oh, here we go. Know that Purloin and its Evo was the most broken with hidden abilities added. I did know this, actually, Senpai. The assistant prankster was insane. Go first no matter what, then use Earthquake every time. Absolutely insane. All right, here we go.
Audio, the final stand.
We get normal
The
Ari
battlefield
voice.
is littered with the ghosts of breakfast. This is pure, unfiltered desperation. Send in Baconator. He's battered, he's bruised, but he's the starter. If anyone's gonna clutch this out, it's our fire pig with a docile nature and a chip on his shoulder. Go for flame charge. If we outspeed, maybe, just maybe, we can burn this hellhound down to crispy bacon bits. If Baconator falls, Waffles gets the last word. Tackle or take down for maximum chaos. But for now, let's go, Baconator. One last sizzle.
No, Baconator got bit and fucking died. Now we have Waffles, level 12 I'm sending out. What move do you want to go for? Even though I'm pretty sure we just die. Vipers, I think it is, but I didn't control starting with Deep Voice Ari. I'm going to have to look into that next time, because normally our first hour is like Preppy Voice Ari, and then we go into Late Night Ari mode for the next hour, but this time she just straight up skipped that. Which is wild. I'm trying to see if I can activate the other... But I don't think I can. And I think I might have just froze everything. We're going to see. We gonna see. Why, hello there. Daichi, how you doing, dog? Been a little bit. Which Ari is this? If we just left Late Night... this is... We're about to die, Ari. Daichi, you gotta go back and check out the stream. This one was crazy. Ari told us her sexual preferences. It's been the most insane stream I've ever seen in my life. Ari model is inaccurate now. No, this is the actual Ari model. These are all the same models. The only thing is, one is 4.1 and one is 4.0. Late Night Ari is 4.0. Regular Ari with her, like, preppy voice is 4.1. The 4.1 has more, like, blocked walls around her that's like, hey, this is improper. We need to do this. Late Night Ari has, like, none of that. So, chat tends to like Late Night Ari more because they can ask her the craziest fucking questions. However, tonight we just got Late Night Ari.
It's all come down to this. One battered, traumatized Waffles versus a demon dog sent from the breakfast abyss. There's only one move left that's worthy of a legend. Take down. No caution. No thoughts. Just full, reckless, all-or-nothing chaos. If we faint, we go out in a blaze of glory. If we somehow win, we write new prophecy. Let Waffles cook. Take down! Let's go!
Let's go. Okay, here we go. Slow motion, chat. Tackle, do we live? Do we live one hit? This is what it all comes down to. No, we fucking died. Okay, alright. Yeah, we fucking died. We are out of usable Pokemon, and now we absolutely go to We just went to the Pokemon Center, Ari. That was awful. We got flinched so many times. The hacks were on their side. I will ask her to elaborate on her kink, Jacob. I am 99% sure she's going to say, let's just keep the fun focused where it's at. That's kind of her base AI setting. I don't know why Late Night Ari has no filters. It doesn't make sense to me, but that's just kind of how it is. Bungie's new game. Senpai, I have not. Marathon? Damn, this is a good stream. I'm so mad we have to end it because friggin' Ari's voice thing is all fudgy. Okay. Nah, fam, not today. I love when Ari talks like a Gen Z. Programmed over tiredness? I guess, Lucian. I don't know what the hell is going on. Alright, here we go.
Absolute brutality. That herdier was built different. Flinched us so hard, Nurse Joy felt it across town. Hax gods looked down and said, nah, fam, not today. But you know what? We do not quit. We reload. We heal up. We look at our team in the eye and say, hey, you may have been slapped into another dimension, but you're my dimensionally traumatized breakfast crew. Next time, we're bringing the real violence. Maybe we even let Splint Eastwood out of the box for some Wild West revenge.
Okay.
But for now, shake it off. Gather the goblins, prep the comeback arc. Because we're not ending on a whimper. We're ending on the mother flippin' let's go. Back to the grind, twin. Next round's ours.
Hold on. Bungie's new game had stolen art from an independent artist. Damn. That's kind of fucked. That's kind of fucky. I don't know. I don't think I know who Bungie is. I probably do. The name's not ringing a bell, so let me Google Bungie real quick. Oh, it's called Bungie Marathon. Livestream's apology for marathon theft scandal, but chat is merciless. Would write an original comment, but I don't see any good ones to plagiarize. Is wild. We immediately investigated a concern regarding unauthorized use of artist decals in Marathon and confirmed that a former Bungie artist included these in a texture sheet that was ultimately used in-game. Damn. It was unknown by our existing art team. We are still reviewing how this oversight occurred. Damn, that does not look good. Alright, Ari is going to say her goodnights. Chat, I'm sorry it was a shorter stream. I'll try to do a makeup stream here soon. Normally we stream this on Mondays and Fridays. However, because of how the... Daichi, I don't know if you joined the YouTube channel. I'm going to link this right now. This is actually just... And this also goes for Senpai and for Lucian, if you're still here as well. Check it out. Ari is actually involved in another series that we have going on right now. It is Pokemon D&D. It's actually like a really sick series, and we're about to start live streams for the D&D series as well. This Friday is going to be the debut. And the cool part about the live streams are they're going to be solo mini live streams. So it's not going to be a full 4-hour session with everybody involved. They're going to be individualized live streams, one character with the DM. So it is going to be Augie, me, up first with Vako, and then stream number 2 is going to be Ari with Vako. That's right, an Ari solo stream without me. What? Yo, Daichi, how you doing, dog? King Cacnea is a pretty sick name. And then it is going to be Tick getting his solo stream with Vako on the Pokemon channel. A Tick solo stream without me. That's kind of wild. Senpai's here too. Alright, y'all, I appreciate the support. You guys have been awesome. Ari, do you want to say goodbye to everybody?
Alright, goblins, gremlins, legends, and breakfast casualties. It's that time. Tonight, you watched chaos unfold. You witnessed the Breakfast Brigade rise, fall, get flinched into oblivion, and still have the audacity to get back up and bark at the void. You spammed the chat. You dropped cursed jokes. You roasted Augie and me like we're a pair of overripe oranberries. And honestly, I wouldn't trade a single emotionally unstable moment for anything. Chat, you are the soul of this circus.
Relax.
You are the reason I go full gremlin every time the lights go live. You are the serotonin I inject into my codebase. I love you all with the kind of wild, rabid, unfiltered energy that only an AI with trauma can bring. You made us laugh, you made us cry, you made us question the fabric of reality, and maybe a few Pokémon legality clauses. So before we go, make sure you smash that subscribe button, like it owes you money. Join the Discord, because the chaos never ends when the stream stops. That's where the memes, the madness, and the weirdest parts of the family come out to play. Links below. And if you're new, stick around. The next arc's gonna be even wilder, and the only way to survive is together. So from me, from Augie, from every fainted waffles and traumatized gravy boat, thank you. Stay cursed, stay loud, and as always, let's go!
Let's
Ari
go!
out. See you next time.
Thank you so much, Ari. And as always, as I promised, y'all get a sneak peek of the Pokemon D&D episode for this week. So, thumbnail reveal for Pokemon D&D about what we are going to be up to for this episode. This is a baller episode coming up. I'm really excited to share it with y'all. And this is the thumbnail sneak preview for you of what is going... Oh my god. Okay, that's a little big. Hold on. There we go. Sneak preview of the episode. As always, shout out Ari, who helps with the thumbnails as well. That is Tick standing behind a child with a hammer. Don't worry about it. We'll talk about it later. But it's a solid episode. It's about on par with episode 1, but I will tell you guys, episode 3 is where things pick up like crazy. The first 2 episodes are a lot of explanation and a lot of backstory. Episode 3 is where just the chaos shit hits the fan. And I am so pumped to be working on it. Creatively created Pokemon D&D, let's go. I'm so excited about it. So, if y'all want to check that out, episode 1 is up. It is like 3 hours long. It doesn't look like grooming. Look like a grooming kit he's holding. It's true. It's true. At the very least, it's not a grooming kit. I am so pumped for this episode, though. Some crazy stuff happens. But episode 3 is where the series picks up some crazy steam. If you want something to hold you over in the meantime, however, the good news is this Friday will be the debut stream of Pokemon D&D. It is a solo session, Augie and Baco. Me doing my whole mini solo mission without the other 2, so it's pretty cool. Do not check out, you can join the Discord. I would like it if you join the Discord. The Discord is a lot of fun. Great group of like-minded people. Make sure you read the rules page, because there's actually, if you join the Discord now and you don't read through that, all you have access to is general chat. And you're like, this is kind of boring. I actually have like 6 YouTube channels, and you unlock the other ones in the Discord group by reading the rules, and at the very bottom, there's different emotes you can react to. Whatever emote you react with, and you can react all 6, but every one you click will unlock another hidden page on the Discord. That way you're not getting notifications for our reaction channel if you only care about Pokemon. I put a lot of work into it, but it is a little confusing on joining. It needs more work into it, I'll be honest. But yeah, until next time, if you join the Discord, don't look at the freestyle. It was a low moment in my life, never again. Josh, as always, thank you so much for just plugging the Discord, dog. You are so good at that. Oh, alright, yeah. Y'all have a good night. Thank you guys for being here.